You are about to say yes to something because of what you believe it will give you. It can be a trip, it can be an opportunity, it can be a relationship, it can be a decision you have been thinking about for a long time. And all you can see is what you might gain. But Spirit wants you to ask yourself one different question. Ask yourself, what will this cost me? Because every choice has a hidden price. Every yes quietly says no to something else. Before you choose anything, understand what it will cost you, not just its promises. And the reason the price is hidden is because it doesn't always arrive immediately. You can say yes today and only discover months later what that yes requires from you. Every choice is an exchange. When you choose one thing, you are not only choosing what you are getting, you are also choosing what you are giving up. So before you choose what you want, understand what your choice is asking you to give up, because when you want something badly enough, the price can become louder than the price. You see the money, but you don't see the price attached to the money. You see the opportunity, but you don't see what the opportunity is asking you to surrender. You see the promise of getting somewhere quickly, but you don't stop long enough to ask what you are giving somebody in exchange for that promise. And this is where human beings can make decisions they would never have made if they had slowed down long enough to understand what they were agreeing to. A person in survival mode doesn't always ask, what will this cost me 5 years from now? They are asking, what can this do for me right now? And that is why survival can make a choice look cheaper than it actually is. You want the money, so you accept the conditions. You want the relationship, so you ignore what makes you uncomfortable. You want the opportunity, so you convince yourself that whatever it requires from you is worth it. Hey, you want the result, so you tell yourself the cost is temporary. But a choice can solve today's problem while quietly creating tomorrow's problem. You may pay one price today, then there is another requirement tomorrow, then another promise, then another sacrifice, then another payment. And because you have already invested so much, you can become even more committed to continuing. You start thinking, I've already done this, so I can't stop now. But what if the price had already been placed in front of you from the beginning? What if somebody told you this choice will eventually cost you your money, your peace, your independence, your judgment, years of your life? You might make a complete different decision, right? But the first thing you see is the promise. The price arrives later. That's what makes it hidden. And when you are desperate for a particular outcome, you become more willing to pay almost any price for speed. You want it to happen now. You want to get there now. You want the answer now. You want the money now. You want the life you imagined now. So you stop asking questions you would normally ask. You hear, it's coming. But you don't stop to ask, when? How? What exactly am I agreeing to? And what will this require from me over time? That's not about being foolish. That's about being human. When a destination matters deeply to you, the promise of arrival can make you underestimate the cost of the journey. And that is how something can look like the fastest road in the beginning and quietly become the longest one. Because the hidden price isn't always money. It can be your time. It can be your peace. It can be your values. It can be your freedom. It can be your ability to think clearly. Your ability to recognize yourself. You can become so committed to getting the results that you stop examining the road you are taking to get there. And that is where you need to be careful. You need to become more careful, because the most important question is not only what am I going to get, it is also what am I going to give? What will this choice require from me? What will it take from my future? What am I going to give up to receive what I want? What version of myself will I have to become to maintain this? And is what I'm chasing actually what the person I may become while chasing it? Because every choice costs something. The question isn't, how do I make a choice that costs me nothing? You can't, my dear. You can't ask that kind of question. The better question is, what am I willing to pay for the life I want? So before you say yes to what something promises you, look beyond the promise. Look at the price. Because every yes has a second sentence attached to it. Every promise has something to take from you. It has an exchange. You don't always read that sentence until later. And before you choose what something can give you, understand what it is asking you to give up. Because the most important part of a decision is not always what you get when you say yes. It is what you quietly agree to lose. And once you understand that, you stop choosing only with desire. You start choosing with understanding. Every choice has a price. Every choice has a hidden price. Make sure you know what you are paying for.